Here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Good morning, everybody. Normally, I start with the local part of the forecast. However, some new information coming in over the past 10 to 15 minutes, so let's get right to that. We have a new tropical storm. This is Tropical Storm Florence, not to be confused with Ernesto. I'll talk more about Ernesto in just a second, but this is Florence, and right now Florence very, very far away, and I think timing is the key thing to emphasize with this hurricane forecast. You can see by the middle and even end of the week, it's still not even to the Caribbean just yet, and where it goes after that, too early to say. So in terms of affecting things here in the U.S., it may not be a threat at all if it ever makes it to the U.S. And also keep in mind, even if it did, it would not be this weekend. It would not even be next weekend, so still very far away. We'll keep an eye on that. Now let's talk about Ernesto. Right now, Ernesto is a tropical storm, and Ernesto will continue to move off to the west and then potentially strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane by the middle of the week, perhaps entering the Gulf of Mexico. Obviously, this is a dangerous situation whenever a storm gets into the Gulf of Mexico, so that's a situation we will continue to watch as well. But the good news for us with Ernesto is it does look like it will not be any threat to the coastal United States, at least the east coast of the United States. All right, let's shift gears here and talk about fog, shall we? Because we have plenty of fog out there this morning. If you're heading to the beach, we'll be stuck in the fog for quite a while this morning. Even by noontime, could be some lingering fog with a little sunshine poking through. Temperatures in the low 80s by that point. 3 in the afternoon down to 79 degrees because of the onshore winds, those sea breezes pulling down those temperatures a bit into the afternoon. And do keep in mind, even throughout the day, throughout the afternoon hours, if you're heading down to Newport or Narragansett, even though it's sunny overhead, as you enter that beach parking lot, you may encounter something like this, a patch of fog. When it's this humid outside, sometimes the fog never completely leaves the beaches. In the meantime, we leave you with this information. Temperature is 74 in Providence. The dew point is 73. When we have dew points in the 70s, that makes it very sticky out there. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 not showing any precipitation right now as temperatures sit already in the mid-70s. They didn't really move very far overnight, and then they will slowly increase as we go throughout the morning. So we have the low cloud cover just offshore. No green blotches showing up. That's good news because, of course, the green blotches indicate rain. In terms of that rain threat today, it's pretty low. In the capital city, about a 15% chance, and that wouldn't be until the late afternoon or evening hours. A 10% chance south and east of Providence, about a 20% chance north and west of Providence. So the bottom line is most of us will not see the raindrops for today. Temperatures rising into the upper 80s. It's the type of day where you're going to be probably wishing for a cloud to be overhead, protecting you from that very hot sunshine. Morning fog burning off to some afternoon sun at the beach. Temperature 82 degrees. And out on the water, visibility will be poor, especially this morning, improving a little bit into the afternoon. Waves 0 to 1 foot. High tide 10:04 in the morning, and low tide on the way at 3:37 in the afternoon. 7-day futurecast gives us a slight chance of a shower or storm tomorrow afternoon, but most of your Sunday is dry. Best chance of showers and storms would be Sunday night into Monday. By Monday afternoon, temperatures in the mid-80s. In terms of that humidity, I don't see a real break in the humidity until Tuesday. More comfortable at that point with a temperature of 83 degrees. So obviously, a nice day to head down to the beach and jump in the water. You may have some fog to deal with, but other than that, it should be a pretty nice beach day.
Right, that sounds good. I was actually able to jump in the water really quickly yesterday at the beach, and it was beautiful.
I bet that felt nice.
Yeah, it wasn't too cold, so I liked it.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Pete.
Yep.
Will ever walk into a wedding reception for a party without knowing anyone else in the room? Well, what if you're